Oh yeah, those came out.
The Cerberus is... Here, I'll just stream it. Card increase squad's skill damage by 30%. That sounds fun. Okay, frost resistance. And...
What was it?
Chaos resistance. Increase full squad skill damage by 30%. One has chaos resistance, the other has frost. So I'm thinking I run Lyfe because skill damage, and I run Cherno because skill damage. So let's see, Cerberus has the chaos resistance. Let's do Lyfe. Let's do Lyfe, and since the other one has frost res, I'll use Katya here. And then... I mean, the other one's Gavin, so I'm just gonna delete him off the fucking planet. So I'll bring Gacha as well. Actually, you know what? I'll bring Yao. Free-to-play build. Less Katya. Base Katya. M0.
I mean, she's really good. I thought you were talking about...
Oh, this is the dog thing. I remember fighting this before. Ah, shit. Skill issue! See, he's got a segmented HP bar there.
Yeah, they put that in with this pack.
Oh yeah, you can't kill those squad tap.
I mean, you can, and it's not really worth it.
Stay alive.
Like, I've killed one before, it's just... It really wasn't worth it.
There you go. What's in the bubble?
You know, you gotta kill the bubble. Gotta kill the bubble. Break the bubble. And you're dead.
Rep. There. Why, fuck, not again.
Yeah, the bubble is kind of a pain in the...
Also, it would be a good idea to bring natural then.
Probably, yeah.
You don't get much better than a shotgun. Out. Rep the free-to-play build.
Gavin's little boxes can easily be broken by a submachine gun, but that thing, that one's like a really time-based thing.
I got you. Feel my wrath.
I don't have to try to heal on this character either. She just exists.
Yeah, and she can pause it at the same time. Yeah, Chill's actually a really good fucking character.
Fully loaded. I got you.
It's just literally someone that you can put on your team and completely ignore. She just exists and does her job.
You ult on her. That's theory. You don't need it on the main character.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you always ult on Cherno. But you know. Haru.
Haru.
I got you.
Lyfe.
No, I don't know. I'd use her ult over Lyfe's.
So the reason why you do Lyfe's is because it guarantees freeze.
That's fair, but does that work on the boss?
It should, as long, well, it depends. It depends if the boss is weak to freeze. If it's not weak to freeze, then yeah, use it on it. Or
I also have to build up a whole ass 100 to use it on Lyfe.
you could also use it on Katya. Katya is pretty strong.
Fully loaded.
If I remember correctly, I think it's like a massive shred. Might not
Yeah,
be
it
that,
is.
now that I think
Her
about
support skill is the shred, and her... I think her ult, if you have everything maxed out, will do a damage intake increase.
it. Yeah, I think so.
I got you.
Well, that was
There's
easy.
so
Hang
much
back. I'll deal with
game
this.
could have done.
I got you.
But Hada just
To the
fucked it
snow.
all 'cause they were- Yeah, okay, so
Fully
you can't be
loaded.
frozen.
Ah, shit.
I got you. It's just a scratch.
Pretty up. Mother for child discovered I have a type.
Feel my wrath.
Booty
Booty
shorts.
I got you.
You need to get closer to that. You see the bar at the top? You're dead. Yep. Bye bye.
Nope.
Hey,
It
Oh,
broke
you
him.
actually did it. Holy shit.
Early.
I got you. Leave it to me.
There you go.
Power awaits.
What? Again, missed the sounds too low. I couldn't hear that last part.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, there you are, you piece of shit." I
Oh.
found my vendor.
For a second there, I thought you said Atchel's ult hits hard as shit. I couldn't actually tell.
I mean that too. It
Her
does
ult
have
has a
30, so
lot
no.
more damage than you would think. Alright. Give me fly homegirl Cherno. Give me there she is. I swear the character's changed position on this list every time I look at it.
It really does seem like that, doesn't it?
頑張って掃除します。お姉さんのそばに Target under control. Okay. Pull myself together. Target under control.
Really,
I did it.
at a minute sweat. I could have done it faster, I think. I don't feel like sweating. That's good enough. 60.5 seconds. Pretty good run of the neural sin this week. Total of 50k points. Is that for me? Probably gonna go down in rank. That's a bender. Up one more top 2%. Because people haven't done it yet, probably. And pretty good though. I have enough, after doing the neural sim, I have enough to do a single pull. I have a pull and a dream.
Good luck.
Dan, I indeed still have a dream, but I'm one pull down. This bad man.
I have a dream.
Why, yes, hello there, Etchel. You are looking awfully cute today. Oh, let's run Snowbreak dailies real quick while that food cooks. Snowbreak is one of those games it takes like 5 minutes to do dailies for. However, I think I didn't finish this. Yeah, I need to do some activities. I don't think I did my weekly either here. I think I just do it like this, at a 5x5 grid. Bing.
Voice. All right, I'm here.
Oh, hi. I'm actually doing the little block puzzles right now for Snowbreak, and I don't have to resort to a one for this one.
I've started just using up all my ones because, my God.
I did that last couple weeks and I ran out. Look, I actually almost completely ran out of ones. I'm down to 5 right now. Kind of insane, to be honest. Use these fucking squares. Don't get to use the squares very often either. I'm just gonna trash some of these. Got a bunch of those. It max, and it's trash 20 of them, plus 4 9s. Hey, you in a box? Hey, I got a 10 out of that. Neat. You in a box? You can have that. I don't know what to call those. Hobo pieces, maybe? S pieces? Something like that. Fat on the 11, too.
Did your YouTube stream crash? Why is it not recommending it to me?
We'll have one up.
Oh, okay.
Twitch only right now. Yeah, I did Twitch only yesterday as well. One more. This is a chatter. Rattle Jones. Rattle me bones Jones. I remember that name. Good morning, by the way. You sound like you just crawled out of bed.
Me? Nah. I've been awake for about 2 hours. It's just I've been working on my self-assessment for work. Because that's due tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah, they gave us half an hour, but like half an hour is never enough to do that if you want to do it thoroughly, especially with the way that they set up their questions. Because first you got to decipher what the fuck they mean.
Well, my fridge ready. I
don't
can
know
hear
why
it
I'm
beeping
taking-
behind me.
Don't know why it's taking it so seriously. It doesn't affect anything, anyways.
Well, that's how everything is. Everyone wants you to take everything seriously, even if it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you wanna know something funny? I was able to
Sure.
subscribe for X Premium.
You're able to subscribe for X Premium on an account that's banned from X.
Yes.
Ah,
Ain't that funny?
so
I'm not rate limited anymore at least, so I can look at all my old posts. I went back a month on stream earlier, just to like show that like nothing I've done is against the rules. I'd go back further, but it's just pointless. It's all the same.
I mean, anything that Elon touches is kind of like eventually just going to turn to shit, isn't it?
Yeah, more or less. It's like Starlink, for example, it turned to shit. It goes in and out all the time. They say, hey, this will work in the rain, clouds and everything. No, it won't. No, it won't. Don't let them lie to you. No, it won't.
It's really funny when he was bitching about like you have to give me this package, otherwise it's just not worth it. And I'm just not going to do it. And everyone like the board is like, oh no, it's so terrible while doing a little jig.
Well, damn it. Bob let the dogs at you. One of them pooped on Clark, right near my desk. I just found it the hard way. Tell her that.
Oh, wonderful.
You in there, girl? Yitty. Wait, what the fuck? This is old meat. This is barbecue pork that has been sitting out for a day and a half. They're trying to get Mr. Michael's hat. Fuck. I could hear my AI voice when I was bitching about that away from the desk.
Hmm.
So now chat knows that my family was trying to poison my cat. Fucking pork does not have a very long lifespan after it's cooked. If I'm not willing to eat it, if my mom is not willing to eat it, do not try to feed it to my cat. Okay. Wait, is her name Pie? This boss's name is just Pie?
Yeah, I think so.
I haven't done this story yet. I need to. But Tot, are you ready for co-op or do I got a minute?
I mean, I can wait a little bit too if you need something to do.
Nah, go ahead and invite me. I'm ready. One
Okay.
just like how fast do I stuff my face sort of deal.
Oh, we can take time. You eat.
Beginning. Oh, you notice I got cat ears on my model now?
Hmm. Second.
You notice I got cat ears on my model?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same kind of cat ears that was on my 2 models ago. The one that had the ponytails.
Right.
But these are just items in Vtuber today. I had to recolor them a bit to match the hair, though. Man, Echo is just adorable. I love her. We've had her for 3 months now. It's crazy. She was 2 banners ago. You get so many resources in this game. You get so much time to roll on your banners. And now that there's this just 100 guarantee, you can literally just have every character in the game. Like maybe even free to play, because you don't get a whole lot from the battle pass.
Holy shit, she was only 2 banners ago.
Crazy, ain't it? Unless you count Anya, then it's 3. 2 between. But yeah,
Well, but she wasn't I guess. But she was a double banner, so I don't really count her that way. Yeah, no, that's insane.
I think there was
And we
2
still have
weeks of Anya without Cherno.
it's already been almost a week and we still have 30 days left on this event.
Crazy, ain't it?
17 days on her banner, and after that we're getting Katya. Yeah. You get a decent amount of pulls from the battle pass, but yeah, most of your pulls are gonna come from like actually playing the game.
What you've been saying. You play this game, you enjoy it. You can roll in more wise views.
You wanna do normal or hard mode?
Well, by me. It's north or either one of
I
them.
need to get back to my shit. So
I mean, they'll take about
today's
the
busy.
same time. Hard 8 card.
True.
Boy.
We'll see which one gets more. Like it's a quicker thingamajigger.
Damn, her boobs are big. It's just unassuming 4-star. Same for Cherno, honestly, but even more so for Sirius. Just this unassuming 4-star. Gigantic rack is a 5-star.
They even make a joke about it in the dorm. Moxer like stares, like you talk to Moxer and he gets this close up of Sirius's chest while she's sitting at the table at the counter drinking, and then it flashes over to Sirius and Sirius is like, I don't think, or Moxer's like, I don't think Sirius is human. Yeah, it's like, okay, why? She goes, because, like, look at that now, and then when you look at her new outfit, she's ballooned out. She goes, I'm pretty sure that she's still human. Well, how did she get chest like that just from changing her frame?
Yes. Wish I can zoom in on your model. I can zoom in on mine. Oh, wait, no, I can't.
And it is one of the like confusion points from a lot of people. It's like, how did Sirius go from this? Let's be honest, she's like maybe a B at most to double D's.
That's bigger than double D's. That's way bigger than double D's.
I J's. Z's. How did she go from
She went from
basically
A to Z.
and like her ass ballooned out too? Like, how did she just get like this? There's no way that she's wearing like a compression bra or anything. Like, how the fuck?
Actually, it
Where
could
was
be.
she hiding?
Compression bra could still hide those. Boobs are very compressible.
Well, yeah, but even at the dorm, I don't think she's wearing a compression bra at the dorm.
I don't think she's wearing a bra at the dorm.
But that's what I mean. Like, okay, I hear you, Kale. I see you. Yes, sorry.
Hi, kitty.
But that's what everybody's meaning. Like, how is she? Like, where was she hiding these weapons?
Yes. Do you need to do other stuff? I can do gather
No,
if
I've
you
done
want.
them already.
At that
I've already done them all. I'll just do gather because I got the zoop zoop.
100 U energy, hell yeah.
You guys
60%
have
extra.
fun.
By fun, you mean stand here and can just hold left click?
Yes.
I like that they actually have enough HP for me to shoot them. I'm sorry, that top right rail is never getting to the base. Never. I can hit them from so far away. Like, Cherno is so strong in this game mode, it's ridiculous. I think I could solo this, which I may try for a video. But I'll be going into.
I don't think you can just because the way that they set things up now. Because like
I get
me
out of here.
being a collector like I am is giving you guys a lot of buffs just for me collecting shit.
I still want to try. It could be I like, look how far I got, even if I fail. How the fuck are you supposed to get that up there?
Up where?
There's a pack of ammo on top of the wall. There's no way to get her to it.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Okay, you saw it too,
There's a
huh?
couple of those all over the place, and I think that they're just there for you to waste time.
Trying to figure out how to do it. Now, well, this is boring now.
Why?
Alright. A turret is just as OP in this mode as it is the other mode. Oh, they fucking lost their turret. No problem though. Cherno OP. I can't make my ball reach it for.
Are you getting notifications of like increased damage of turrets and shit?
Don't know. I'm not seeing them, but I'm also not looking. And a little bit more attention now, though.
Once I find the last remaining crystal to blow up, I'll let you know. Oh my, where is it? Oh, here they are. Okay, last one coming up.
Yeah, I see it. Level up. Increases turret damage by blah, blah. I can't read it all. As I get blowed up.
There are 3 turrets up here.
Ow! I'm like, wait, what? I was looking for the third turret. But I get it now. I am the third turret.
R/whoosh.
I dare it. Ah, shit. The way at the front.
How acrobatic of you.
Maybe if you could roll off far enough to hit the thing down there and get launched back up.
More than likely not.
Yeah, I'm serious, got big tastes. Seeing both of you do that in unison is just like, I don't know where to look. I'm looking both directions. Do I look over there or do I look over here? Eesh.
No, I did all the collected collection things too. Holy shit. Yeah, doing the collector is super easy ways of getting those collect 2,000 of this, collect 2,000 of that achievements.
As long as you have at least one competent person outside to lock down the enemies.
I mean, it's really hard not to.
I'm using competent loosely.
Holy crap, there is a lot. So 1,000 each tier, I'm assuming. How many do we get? 1, 2,
Jotun Tunnel reset.
reach 500,000. Jotun Tunnel did not reset.
Did I? I just started a
No,
new
we
one.
still got 6 days. We still got 6 days. It reset last week.
Wait, when did I do it? It was a whole last week ago.
Yeah, there's like they give you like 14 days or something to do Jotun Tunnel.
But damn, lose track of time.
Right.
I blame Boo. I've had my echo up.
Yeah.
My echo? I've had my
Your
my
echo?
head up Echo's asses for like 2 weeks now. I love horror. Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice, I just noticed my third model, my third live 2D model, didn't last nearly as long as the second or first. Each of them lasted over half a year. Model 1 was like 7 months, Model 2 was like 8, Model 3 was like 2. But how goes your UL increasing in the y'all
Oh, I'm
45 yet?
already. No, I'm 41. It slows way the fuck down.
Can't wait to get that box.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Yet either the sword or the gauntlets. And I remember
Or the
though was
pistol.
it'd be the sword or gauntlets for me. It the bare minimum the sword if not the gauntlets. But yeah, do you remember if the gauntlets are good for Chenxing? Like the
Yeah.
bonus, not the
They are.
fact that it's 5-star.
They are.
Okay.
I mean, it's not perfect for her, but
The best available option. Yeah?
yeah. And it really depends on how you use her. And the fact that the next, like, we don't know when the next punchy punch person's coming.
Do we know what, I hesitate to even talk about any leakish things on stream. Technically, I shouldn't, but
I mean, there's
ma-
a DM for a reason, right?
if you know what, Tamila's weapon is, can you throw it in DM for me?
Yeah, I know exactly what weapon it is. Well, as of the last time that it was leaked.
Like, I will make sure not to disseminate that to stream if I still happen to see it. That I might still be enough to get blacklisted, but I don't know. Like I'm sorry, creators may say that they don't want to see leaks. They're just saying that for the sake of blacklist status. Let's see. Hopefully she comes out far enough after Jinsei that I can get her in with her weapon.
But that's just like early, right? It's unknown if that's going to be how it goes forever.
Wouldn't it be funny if Kuro puts out like misinformation about their units to get beats, and then it's just a completely something else? I said if they put out something, say, what if they had put out that Ching Li was a rectifier? We know she's sword now. We know she's sword for a long time. This machine has AIDS. Hot still alive. Brought in her hell with 2 support units. No healer. Heck, your healer. This is Jotun Tunnel, I don't need a healer. I don't even need a healer for Neurosim 5 with Cherno from us bosses.
See, I run a healer still because they still provide an attack boost.
Yeah, Rickacho and Yao both.
Yeah.
But like, and on the side that would use Yao, I'd still rather use Boxer and Talia if I'm trying to like get a real fast kill. But people have been doing no healer runs like that for fast kill for a while.
Yeah.
I knew it's gonna be a long drawn out fight. I remember, give me a healer. Please give me a healer. I can't dodge forever. I mean, I probably could, but I had a skill issue.
I get hit by enough bullshit that I like bringing a healer just as like one of those just in cases.
God damn, Maru has a
Have you been
nice
doing the
ass.
event in Honkai?
Now, how much time do we have left on it? Like, this couple days, I'm
Uh,
planning to like do catch up on various games.
I think it's like
And I was
7
thinking doing
days.
Toph story quest tomorrow.
Oh, I need to catch up on Top Story Quest too. Holy shit.
I
I
can't. I
forgot
still
about
can't
that.
even go into 4.0 yet.
Oh, me neither.
I just don't
I
want to
can't
go into
even
4.0 because the place is ass.
yeah, I hear a lot of people are bitching about it. Um I
Yeah,
can't even go into the last part of Domain 9. I still haven't finished Marshville story.
damn, you're really far back. The story does
Yeah,
get a bit better.
I just didn't care. Like I was literally just logging in to do my dailies and weeklies and that was it. And the only time I did my um Origin of War or Void Abyss was when someone begged me to help them.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Well, you can't jump in here. Damn, I was going to jump over the boxes. Well, sitting here like, okay, where's the next ramp? But it's over. Dogs are in there just pounding at something. Anya and aren't Anya and Haru on the big beast that has all those breakables? How well do you think that would work?
A little bit harder because of the way that he works. He makes it really hard for you to stay in one spot, which is why Haru is pretty good because you can move while still attacking.
I was mean like in a make it situation, not a survival. I'm trying to see how well Vanya works with Haru, but when I have her thing up, I'm not really seeing a lot of procs from her thing.
Because it's a combination of shooting and skill damage, which is why she works with
Okay, there it's procking on that
whatchamacallit.
skill.
Yeah, you have to build it up with shooting. You see how there's that thing going up around in the hexagon on her skill? You build up stacks by shooting, and then you use a skill and it pops it.
Eh?
Which is why like Cherno works so well with her because she's always constantly rolling the skill damage and she's shooting it all the time at the same time. And then it works with Ethereal Cloud, Chenxing, because of the same issue.
Yeah, you're throwing hers down every few seconds too.
Well, every time she fires and it shoots, it and bounces between, that's skill damage.
Yeah, so it wouldn't work with Haru as well then.
No, because Haru doesn't
She
shoot
doesn't
as
shoot
much.
as much. She does have to shoot for her skill, but it's just not as often. Might be using Chenxing on one of the neurosims this week. And Ellen, hello, one boss goes, yo, he's so big he's covered up Monster's thing. What a bitch. Oh, the others just died. The other 5 enemies spawned and my circle went on them, and they just kind of died because of that. The circle just killed them.
Yeah, that happens.
This is on the hardest Jotun Tunnel, too. You can call it hard.
Yeah.
And that thing is bulky. Hi, this room is in the paradox segment.
Hmm.
What? The alt deleted. I didn't even get to detonate or shoot after I casted the alt's just like, yeah. Boom. Yo, 720? Hot damn.
My dailies and weeklies, and that was it. And the only time I did.
How does this boss work? Chaos and thermal damage. Okay. Both sides are chaos thermal. That one's resistant to frost. This one's resistant to kinetic. So I think I'm gonna try the new boss with Cherno and Katya with, as Katya moves around a lot, right? But she's not gonna be in the balls very often. Let's put Chenxing in here with Anya.
Yeah, Katya's gonna be all over the fucking place. It was kind of a pain in the ass to hit her with who was it? Cherno. I mean, I
Yes.
got it done mainly because like Cherno I finally just ulted, said fuck this, and stacked her real fast and just blew her ass up with Cherno's perfectly balanced damage.
Wait, hold on. Is that Katya with English voice lines?
Yeah, Katya was an enemy before they removed English voice lines.
Yeah, no, I just
So
didn't. I just forgot that, like, she spoke.
that's part of why I was so mad because I really wanted Katya with English voice lines. Her voice is so nice. That Franco kid. Hello.
Yo, welcome in. Okay, look, I'm annoyed. That takes me around a little too much.
Yeah, but she has like no HP, so
Oh,
why are you giggling?
I have a stupid idea. Damn it. She did that thing. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work. Over half her HP. Maybe I could make that work, though. I want to try it. I want to try it. But I mean, I guess. It's bucking the shit out of Anya, though. But if I use Acho, I can just guarantee to clear it. I'll do the no healer run with Cherno on the new boss. Or if the new boss a pain in the ass, it probably is, huh?
A little bit. I mean, she just moves around a lot.
And I get my mark on Moxer's thingy to kill issue.
Problem with Katya is she like iframes so much.
Yeah, gotta time Moxer's thing. Like, can't just use it on cooldown. Gotta wait till after Katya does an iframe. It's her iframe breaks that thing. It barely lasted from one iframe to the other. Damn it. I knew better than to do that. Wait, what? When did You're not hack it. Too much effort. Yeah, her English VA sounds so good. Moving around so much. I can Katya. Which is funny. You pretty much don't move around at all when you're playing her. They literally park it. Have a complete 180, eh?
Yeah.
Man, look at this standard fucking unit just during Neural Sim 5. With still about half of the clock left. 25k, 24.3, I mean, yeah, 25k. Fenny, DPS,
Yeah,
standard
it's
unit.
amazing how year later, like the standard units are still very viable.
And get it just for the heck of it. Let's see how well this does on this new boss. She's a Lyfe, Anya, and Tagia. 2 free-to-play units and 1 limited.
Do
What?
free to play.
What?
Kage is a limited.
Yeah, I said 2 free-to-play and 1 limited.
Oh, Anya. Yeah, Anya is.
Not, yeah, she's free-to-play.
Yeah, I forgot they gave it. It's so rare for Gacha games to just give us a limited character that it's like.
Second, you look at Toph, you get nothing. You look at other places, you get Dr. Risho and Honkai. You get a Selector and Wuwa. Like what?
Yeah, but it's just a standard selector. I mean, they are going to be power creep, but at least right now, that standard character is very powerful. Actually, I guess it's going to take a while for Verena to be power creep because they're not going to put out as many support units.
This is the boss of the event, the story.
Yeah.
This is cool as shit.
Yeah, it's actually insanely. It was a really good one. I ran it as
Like, she has
What's
a
her
lot of
face?
HP, and like, I cannot do this without a Ely. But like, holy shit.
Yeah, and there's something to do with the shit on the floor. I really should have done the story first before jumping in there because like
Check
I
out
was
this
running
entire
through.
free-to-play team. And
Mhm.
Yao.
They should put something on the floor, and I'm not quite sure what they do.
And like, Lyfe doesn't so much skill damage that she procs the shit out of Anya. Like, Anya works with so many characters, it's crazy. Does she work with Fenny?
Pretty much every stuff they should ban.
Does Fenny's damage with her skill active count as, what's his?
No, it's just shooting. She might work with Moxer though. So go. You see how those things on the floor? I don't know what that does, but I was running through them. They weren't doing damage to me.
God, Anya's ass when she does her ult. Wait, what if you have to stand in the circle to kill her orbs faster?
Maybe.
That doesn't seem to have an effect.
I don't know. I just knew that I was charging through them on the new character. What's Cirrus? I was blowing up her orbs pretty fast.
Wait, is Lyfe pulling ammo out of her ass too, like Cherno is?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty sure, at least.
Yep. Just right reaches up her shorts.
Fair enough, I guess. It's got to come from somewhere, right?
Yep. Yeah, the turtles move so much. If you run through them, you get a buff or something? I guess.
Not quite sure.
F. Then. Well, one thing, this boss is fucking hot.
Yeah, she wasn't that hot in the story, at least at where I am. And then she came out here and she's like, "Hey, by the way, I'm now a idol Ulu."
Oh, I live. That's the wrong goal. I didn't mean to do that one. Think out free to play clears in RSM 5.
I mean, you can clear it. It depends on how many points you have.
And I got 15k. Actually had almost a minute left. But get what just replay units.
I mean, I guess all you're doing is looking to clear it. It's not bad.
If,
Which I guess. Well,
free to play and competitive don't go on the same sentence, so
true. But that should put you at like what? The 3rd rank, I guess?
pretty high.
I wonder what the next character we're gonna get is. Hopefully it's Nita. She needs a lot of love.
I heard through the grapevine that it's gonna be a new Fenny, an Annie Fenny.
A new Fenny? Oh. Wait, grapevine. There's a grapevine?
Yeah, I read it. It's just the words that came to mind. What? Holy shit.
Well, I also heard that it might be a brand new character.
I don't know what like the Annie Fenny would be, like if it'd be another double banner or something.
Well, we're coming up on the anniversary.
But they did say something about anniversary Fenny. I don't know if it's a leak or if it's what. I don't really care if it's a leak for Snowbreak because they won't fucking sponsor me anyway.
An anniversary Fenny. Well, they said that they're only do double banners for like special events, the half year, the anniversary, and then like the summer and maybe even like a winter thing. So they're not going to be doing a shit ton of double banners. That's just going to be really special. But every time they do a double banner, the second character is free because the based CSUN developers do not want to stress out the player base. They'd rather milk us for sexy costumes because they make more money that way because they're smart
And based.
and very based. Yes, but like imagine it's the stupidest thing ever. Here's an idea. Let's make a gotcha game that's really fun. Make most of our money off stupid costumes, and make it so that everybody can like just pull the characters that they want pretty easily, and still milk the whales, but make it so that it's 100% chance. I everything they do is just like, hey, this actually makes the gotcha genre a hell of a lot better. And then they just put in a stupid, silly, fun co-op game mode where the whales can show off. But like even the free-to-play players still feel like they're actually doing something simply because the game is fucking fun. Imagine that. Genshin.
Never.
Just like
Were you setting me up for that?
no. I'm just saying, like, pay attention, Genshin. Jesus Christ.
I just can't figure out like how Honkai does so good. Is like Genshin not allowed to do good? Is Hoyle just like, okay, fuck this game. It's a cash cow.
Completely different developers.
Yeah, it's not the
Or
developers that
producers.
make decisions like that though.
That's why I changed producer. It's a different producer. The executive producer, they got 2 different people. It's Honkai Impact Third and Genshin have the same producer, which is why kind of Honkai Impact Third is also kind of shit in terms of that. But different genre. It's a mission-based 3D action gotcha game, so it's by definition they have to be a little bit more generous.
Do you know who ZZZ has?
No, actually. Uh, Lee Zhenhue.
That the same as
Lee Zhenhue?
HI3, Genshin, or HSR, any of them?
Nope. Genshin is Kai Haoyu, and Honkai Star Rail is David Zhang. Oh, David Zhang took over Honkai Impact Third
That's probably how
in
Sinadina happened.
2017. So that's why, like, okay, so that's why they did like the revitalization and everything. They tried to make it, a decent game because David looked at it and he was like, "The fuck are you doing, Kai?"
Won't they just fire that guy?
But Genshin players loved it. Like, what? Genshin is the perfect game, and Hoyo can do do wrong. Yeah, I tried the endless mode on the event with all trial characters, and I'm just about to kill the meme on his first HP bar. And these are garbage characters. I mean, absolute hot garbagely built. Fucking Robin has carved the move, weave the clouds instead of her 4-star stuff that you get from the event.
A 4-star signature?
Well, they don't give you signatures on the trials, but the 4-star that you got from the event when she
Yeah,
released.
her 4-star signature.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Kafka doing Good Night Sleep Well is all right, but Acheron is using Good Night Sleep Well too. I don't know if that's actually good or not.
That's what do you mean? That's fantastic. It's her best cone short of her sig.
Thought something else was better.
What? There's no cone better for Operon as set her own signature.
Oh, well, all right. I mean, I have her signature, so I don't know.
Especially if it's like S5.
No, it's S1.
But that's
Like all
S.
these cones are S1.
But I mean, it'd still be comparing
I
them
mean,
to their solve.
it's kind of just shit across the board. Like my damage is so low.
Yeah.
And the big thing that I have a problem with is Aventurine is using Concert for 2. And I don't really like, because it's trying to turn him into a DPS, and he's just not. Even with that, he can't pump it out. Maybe if it was S5, I could understand, but it's S1, and he does fuck all, even with everybody having a shield.
I'm using too much stamina. Yo, if Colored Wolf come in, I'm trying to do some funky shit here. Because I want my Eto back for the second boss. But I've already locked Yao into the second boss, so I can't just flip the healers easily.
Yeah, I wish that they would introduce like what Lua has with the reset, so you get your characters back. That would be really nice.
They'll listen to
Maybe
gameplay feedback, but they won't listen to anything about content creators, so man, you never know. You send that in, they might.
I was just about to say maybe they'll listen if I send it in.
It's like the one thing I don't understand about this game. It's like they listen to their players, but not their content creators. What the fuck? It's backwards. You should listen to both, but to listen to not the content creators at all? I know you're about to do your thing. Fucking do it.
Oh well, I completed the event with all trial characters. The event was kind of fun because you got to play around with some shit, but like the characters you used were kind of pointless. I just love the fact that it's galactic baseballer. It's so fucking perfect.
Ankai, I mean, it's gotta be the producer. He's just gotta be a fucking mean lord.
Well, I mean, Mihoyo in general, like Mihoyo, Kuro, C-Sun, they're all the developers are fucking meme lords. Like you can see it just in their games and some of the voice lines and everything. But yeah, I feel like the team over at Honkai probably has a little bit more freedom to do what they want than the team on Genshin, which that would be fostered by a producer who's like, nah, it's fine, do what you want. I gotta do MOC, but I don't really have the time. I guess I'm gonna have to do MOC during the week. There's no other way.
Ah, hey, is this
I
game out?
wanted to get.
Is what game out?
Hey, is the game out?
What again are we talking about?
Are you talking about Wuthering Waves? Because that's been out for like almost 2 weeks now.
Almost 3.
Almost 3 weeks. Jesus, you're right. I still have so many quests I have to get caught up on. I'm leaving a lot of. Oh well, actually, none of these give Snowbreak. Snowbreak has been out for almost a year.
Yeah. What? Holy shit. I mean, if you want to
I know
play
a
it.
lot of people. A lot of people like did the pre-register and stuff, and they completely forgot about the game.
Yeah, it's been out for a year. Yeah, I'm playing
The
live.
year comes out in like what? The anniversary is I think July.
A month.
So next month is anniversary.
Yeah, the next event is the Annie.
Yeah, July 20th.
Crazy, ain't it?
Jeez, it's been a year already. Ups and downs. Game potentially being EOS, and then coming back to being what one of the most downloaded games in China.
No, watch us be someone that downloads the game, Aka. Yeah, here's some context, Twinkie. I've been driving a lot of people to this game just from my shorts mostly, but from other like long form content too. But dozens of people at least from shorts, and I cannot get CSUN to like sponsor me. And when I say sponsor,
No,
I
not
don't mean
sponsor,
pay
but
me. I mean like acknowledge me as content creator in their Discord and whatever. like official content creator. I can't get them to like answer my damn application and I mean like acknowledge me as content creator in their Discord and whatever. Like official content creator. I can't get them to like answer my damn application and but watch this be another case of someone signed up because or signed up or at least downloaded because they saw me playing. Nah, you don't get to be a content creator for us. And now you're gonna do another immune phase here in a second. Nah, fuck, I didn't even get to use that one. Kaguya's thing went on that pillar. One more mean phase. Serve your queen. Datter. That'll be a lower score, but that's with no healer, just to get actual back.
There are so many damn save the cat dailies on Woowa. Like every time I log in, it's like save this cat, save that cat. Obviously,
It's one a
Kuro
day.
loves cats.
It's one a day, and like I think eventually you can do some kind of quest for it. I'm fairly certain.
Well, you also get like kill the TDs or kill the exiles or something. But I like that there's like kind of this story with your dailies because like now I'm part of the kitty rescue team and but I guess it's kind of the same thing with the dorm missions with Snowbreak. Since you get new dorm missions every patch and they talk about what's going on, like during the summer event, Cherno's daily was talking about how she didn't want to go because she didn't want to be seen in a swimsuit, and Nita was talking about how she was going to go so she could snorkel or whatever it was she did.
That's actually pretty
I would
cool.
snorkel to to try to make money from selling the puffer fish or something, puffer fish or the urchins or something. She wanted to get a bunch of seafood to sell. Um, and Sirius was talking about how she was selling ice cream, but she couldn't remember why she was selling ice cream. um, Fenny was mad because she didn't win the contest, and Lyfe was talking about how she was just having fun. And yeah, it's like every patch. And then when you went to Eurus, the people who stayed behind were upset that you got injured and were talking about how they would have liked to have been there to help. And when you came back,
It's over. Pop. Emsh, that boss got big titties. With 7K, you nice. Emsh, that boss got big titties. With 7K, you nice. Don't want to redo the other one and get a better score. Kinda don't care. It's over 20K still. Spy ranking 7.6. I don't think I'm gonna break top 5, so meh. I also don't care enough to try. That's good enough. Anxiety has requested to be a friend. What character is that in their thing? Do you recognize that profile picture? Do I have that? That steam buns. No, I don't have it. It's Ethereal Cloud. It's from Chenxing's outfit, okay. I see you. But kinda simple now. I've had pulls. Now I just have like 5 pulls. But
sorry,
single to
someone came
victory.
to talk to me. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the dorm. Yeah, so I like the dorm ties into what's going on in the main story. I think it's really cool. Um, the one problem that happens that comes up though is that like you'll get dorm stuff and you'll have no idea what they're talking about because you haven't done the story yet. Shut up, Kale. Shut up, Kale. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in your vacuum cleaners.
Separate pity for the 100 and the 50, okay. Is there any other way to buy? Hey, what is this from?
Those are from pulling. Oh,
Vinyl
I'm
weapon
delayed.
components.
Oh yeah, no, remember how I was telling you how they were going to make it so that you can get old logistic stuffs outside of the event? They also did it for like the 4-star signature weapons of characters.
We just buy those in somewhere? Where?
So if you go into go into fight and go into operations, there's a new operation, one that gives you the special logistics, and another one that gives you the special weapon. Okay, so go to operations. You have to hit main, the fight, yeah, and then you hit operation, and then if you scroll to the right, keep going, keep going, keep going. You see that one, mind
I
refinement
know, these are
and
Nina.
arms hub. That's the stuff where you farm the tokens.
Gee.
Yeah, so it lets you farm for stuff outside of the event.
And that also
Um,
gives you something to farm between events. For like the 2 or 3 days that there's not an event up.
I don't think there's ever been one where it's like that.
It's every event. Like there's always like 2 days between one event closing and the next one opening.
I thought that they extended it so that you could still do the material farm stage.
Yep.
Like, because the event ends where, like, there's stuff that just stops and the event is still there where you can still buy and shit.
Okay, what I mean is like this little box where you click Aroma of Illusion, and now you can
Yeah,
actually go into all of these. When you can't do these, like
yeah,
they're grayed out, right? They're locked.
right. But you can still do the material farm stage.
Like the material stage is there, the shop is there, but there are a couple days where this entire thing isn't there. Like this entire thing, like when the battle
Is
pass
there?
isn't here, this isn't here either. This
Hmm.
entire
I, s-
menu is gone.
I think that I remember that happening for like the first couple of ones, but I swear that they've changed it so that it just the events keep bleeding into each other. Because I don't remember spending my stamina on anything besides the material farm stage for like at least half a year now.
I mean, it's easy to forget, but yeah, like even this last event, there was a couple days where like between Cherno's event and the Realm of Illusion existing, like there was just a couple days where there just wasn't an event here to click on.
Hmm,
There's no way to find
maybe
it
I'm
in
just not
here.
remembering.
Like the
Yeah,
special
maybe
thing
I'm
was
just not
gone
remembering.
as well.
Because I swear to God that like I just well, you know what? Maybe like there was a day that I spent it.
Yeah.
Because I do remember clicking on doing the logistics one for just like a hot second. Remember how I was telling you how they were going to make it so that you can get old logistics stuffs outside of the event? They also did it for like the 4-star signature weapons of characters.
We just buy those in somewhere. Right.
So if you go into go into fight and go into operations, there's a new operation, one that gives you the special logistics, and another one that gives you the special weapon. Okay, so go to operations. You have to hit main, the fight, yeah, and then you hit operation, and then if you scroll to the right, keep going, keep going, keep going. You see that one, mind
I
refinement
know these are
and
made.
arms hub. That's the stuff where you farm the tokens.
Gee.
Yeah, so it lets you farm for stuff outside of the event.
And that also
Um,
gives you something to farm between events for like the 2 or 3 days that there's not an event up.
I don't think there's ever been one where it's like that.
It's every event. Like there's always like 2 days between one event closing and the next one opening.
I thought that they extended it so that you could still do the material farm stage.
Yep.
Like, because the event ends where like there's stuff that just stops and the event is still there where you can still buy and shit.
Okay, what I mean is like this little box where you click Realm of Illusion, and that you can
Yeah,
actually go into all of these. When you can't do these, like
yeah,
they're grayed out, right? They're locked.
right. But you can still do the material farm stage.
Like the material stage is there, the shop is there, but there are a couple days where this entire thing isn't there. Like this entire thing, like when the battle
Is
pass
there?
isn't here, this isn't here either. This
Hmm.
entire
I, s-
menu is gone.
I think that I remember that happening for like the first couple of ones, but I swear that they've changed it so that the events keep bleeding into each other. Because I don't remember spending my stamina on anything besides the material farm stage for like at least half a year now.
I mean, it's easy to forget, but yeah, like even this last event, there was a couple days where like between Cherno's event and the Realm of Illusion existing, like there was just a couple days where there just wasn't an event here to click on.
Hmm.
There's no way to find
Maybe
it
I'm
in
just not
here.
remembering.
Like the
Yeah,
special
maybe
thing
I'm
was
just not
gone
remembering.
as well.
Because I swear to God that like I just well, you know what? Maybe like there was a day that I spent it.
Yeah.
Because I do remember clicking on doing the logistics one for just like a hot second.